Welcome back to Sweet Beat TV, everyone. I'm your host, Sienna Leone, and today I am so excited to say I'm joined by Laura Marano. Hi, Laura. How are you?
I'm so excited. Thank you so much for having me. Truly, I'm so happy.
Thank you for joining me. As I was saying before this interview, I'm such a big fan of you, was such a big fan of Let Me Cry. Like I told you, it was on repeat. So I want to first off congratulate you. I mean, how exciting you have your new EP out.
I'm like Sienna, like blown away, happy and excited. And I know that's not really a phrase, blown away, happy or excited, but I don't know, that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's just this EP in this era has been a culmination of so many things. It's been a culmination of a lot of hard work and a lot of energy, and it's weird and bittersweet and amazing and exciting and crazy that it's out today. I'm so happy that my fans can kind of enjoy it in its full Deluxe EP experience. But it's also weird that it feels like the chapter is over.
What are those emotions and feelings that you're feeling?
Lots of excitement because I'm just so happy that it's out, and I'm really excited for, fans have heard a lot of these songs. Only 2 songs they haven't heard, and one of the songs in particular I'm really excited because they don't know this or didn't know this, but I actually have 7 fans on my track Something to Believe In. I did a duet with those fans, and I felt like that was the perfect finale of this fan connection and interaction and journey that we've had. So actually being able to do this song, one of my favorite songs off the EP, the song I feel like is most applicable to the relationship I have with my fans, to actually do it with some fans, I think is a really cool experience. So that has made me feel a lot of emotions. And yeah, a little sad. I think this chapter of music for me has been about a lot of things and has been about just a lot of different experiences I've had, and so it just definitely feels like an ending in a weird way, which I don't know, endings always make me a bit sad.
So your EP is titled You. I want to know, explain the choice of the title for us.
So it all started with my first EP that I ever released in 2019. I keep forgetting that 2019 wasn't last year.
Right?
I released an EP called Me, right? And at that point, when I was writing for that EP, I wasn't necessarily thinking of the future completely. I was just really focusing on the EP. I had a song called Me. It just felt like it was my first EP ever. It felt like a really kind of cool way to title it. But as I was working on it and I ended up releasing it, I couldn't help feel I still had a lot of songs from that era of writing, some songs even before, that really continued some of the stories I told on that EP. If anything, some of the songs explored some other kind of perspectives or sides that the first songs talked about or explored. So I thought, what a kind of cool thing to do, to have a little bit of a sequel in some ways, a prequel depending on the song in other ways, to this Me EP. And so from there, that's how the You era and EP was born. But the other kind of side of this coin is the fan initiatives and the fan participation. I really wanted the fans to see themselves in this journey with me, and be a really integral, important part of, all of the different creative aspects. So I think that You for me means a lot of different things, but this deluxe EP, I think also further continues, and I feel like finally finishes. I feel like I'm ready to move on, but further continues, right, this thesis of exploring another perspective. And so I definitely think I'm ready to write a new chapter and move on from it. But it's been such a wild ride and such, I don't know, an emotional one, an important one for me, really exploring, creating, and working towards this, ultimately this deluxe EP.
So I need to know, what song would we catch you playing over and over and over again? Would it be Something to Believe In?
Something to Believe In Definitely one of my favorites. I love the two first tracks I put out, When You Wake Up and Can't Hold On Forever. Those two have such a special place in my heart. I've been freaking out and obsessed with them for such a long time. So those two I love, but to be honest, all of them. I love all of them. I know it's a silly thing to say, but I love all, they're my children. So I love all of them so much.
100%. I get that.
Yeah, I mean, definitely something to believe in. It means a lot to me. And probably out of all of them means the, hard to say. It means the most or second most to me of the songs in the EP.
I'll let you know what I think, and let's see if those are my favorite.
I would love that. Yes, let me know what your favorites are.
Now, Laura, last question for me before we let you go. But, you know, what would you say is one of the biggest things and biggest message you want your fans and listeners to take away from you?
You know, I hope they take away that it sounds really cheesy when I say it, but it's something I really believe in, that you write your own story, right? So you create your perspective and you write your story, and life is about co-writing your stories together with other people. How does your story fit in with someone else's story and vice versa? So I really hope that people can connect with this music, connect with other people through listening to this music as well, but really connect with this concept of you're in charge of writing your story and you're in charge of the people that you surround yourself with, and take that as they will.
Beautifully said. Wow. I'll take that. Thank you for that.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Laura, you are such a pleasure to talk to. You're literally like a ray of sunshine, and I'm such a big fan of you. Sweetie High is such a big fan of you, and you have so many fans around the world that love you. And again, congratulations on this newly released EP You.
Thank you, Sienna. I really appreciate that, and you've been so lovely to talk to.
Absolutely. And everyone at home, make sure you guys are checking out Laura Marano's new EP You that is out now. Go stream it, go listen to it, go love it. And also be sure to be giving this video a big thumbs up and subscribing to Sweetie High down below. As always, I'm your host, Sienna Leone, and I will see everyone next video. Bye guys. Bye Laura. Thank you.